When you wake up in the morning, appreciate the privilege of being alive, breathing, thinking, enjoying, loving. With this mindset, how can we structure our mornings to reflect this Stoic reverence for life? Today, let's explore a morning routine inspired by Stoic philosophy to help you start your day with peace and purpose. Before we get into it, if you like the video, please hit the like button to help spread Stoic philosophy. And if you haven't subscribed, please do and click the bell to stay updated on our latest content. Step 1. Reflect on life's transience. A cornerstone of Stoic philosophy is recognizing the impermanence of all things. Before the world awakens, find a quiet spot where you can sit peacefully. Sit with a relaxed but upright posture, balancing calmness and alertness. Close your eyes and imagine the vastness of the universe, with stars forming and fading, galaxies swirling, and civilizations rising and falling on Earth, a tiny speck in this grand scene. This exercise is not to diminish our significance, but to underscore the preciousness of each moment and the brevity of life. Understanding life's transient nature reminds us of the importance of every day. When you realize how fleeting life is, you naturally focus on what matters and let go of trivial distractions. Starting the day with this mindset gives you a sense of direction and meaning. As Seneca said, life is long if you know how to use it. By embracing this approach, you can live each day fully with intention and grace. Step 2. Journal your thoughts. Journaling, a key Stoic practice, is more than just noting down events. It's a personal conversation with yourself, an opportunity for introspection and grounding. Start by selecting a journal that suits you. It could be a simple notebook, a fancy diary, or a digital document. This is your private space, free from judgment, where your thoughts can flow freely. Begin your day by writing whatever comes to mind, whether it's a lingering dream, an emotion from yesterday, or plans for today. This initial writing helps clear your mind, like sweeping away the cobwebs. Next, shift to gratitude. Stoicism teaches the importance of appreciating what we have. List 3 things you're grateful for, whether it's a cozy blanket, a smile from a friend, or just waking up to a new day. From there, you can reflect on a Stoic principle or a personal challenge. Ask yourself, am I living in line with my values? Or where did I act impulsively instead of thoughtfully? The goal is self-awareness and growth, not self-criticism. Finally, set an intention for the day based on Stoic virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, or temperance. This serves as your moral compass throughout the day. Remember, your journal is a mirror reflecting your inner world. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations began as his personal journal, helping him navigate life with Stoic wisdom. Step 3. Set daily intentions, not goals. While goals and intentions both guide us, they are fundamentally different. Goals are often future-oriented, focusing on outcomes and achievements. Intentions, however, are grounded in the present, emphasizing values and the person you want to be today. Stoicism stresses the importance of distinguishing between what we can control and what we can't. Goals often depend on external factors which might not always be under our control. Intentions, however, are firmly within our grasp, rooted in our personal values. As you start your day, think about the kind of day you'd like to have. Instead of listing tasks to accomplish, ask, who do I intend to be today? Perhaps you want to be patient, compassionate, or courageous. Write down your intentions like, I will listen more than I speak, or I will approach conflicts with understanding. These aren't tasks, they're guideposts that remind you of the character you wish to embody. As Seneca said, it does not matter what you bear, but how you bear it. Intentions are a daily guide, shaping how you respond to the day's events. By setting daily intentions, you're choosing virtues over outcomes, shifting your focus from what you achieve to how you act and react. Step 4. Embrace discomfort. In our modern world, comfort is often seen as a sign of progress, but the Stoics believed that too much comfort could stunt personal growth. They advocated for embracing small discomforts to build resilience and prepare for life's inevitable challenges. Seneca suggested, set aside a few days where you live with the bare minimum, with simple food and coarse clothing, asking yourself, is this what I was afraid of? This practice isn't about suffering, it's about breaking dependencies on comfort and realizing our inner strength. Think of small ways to add discomfort to your morning. Perhaps it's taking a cold shower to jolt you awake and invigorate your senses, or skipping your first cup of coffee to remind yourself that your energy comes from within, not from external stimulants. Or maybe it's choosing to walk or bike to work instead of driving, allowing you to be more present and appreciate the exertion. The point is to challenge yourself a bit, stepping out of your comfort zone to strengthen your spirit. These daily acts of discomfort prepare you for bigger challenges and help you appreciate comfort when you have it. By embracing discomfort, you're empowering yourself, finding strength in simplicity and discovering that true contentment isn't dependent on external factors. Step 5. Practice mindfulness in meditation. Stoicism and mindfulness may come from different cultures, but they share a focus on living in the moment. The Stoics believed that much human suffering comes from dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. Epictetus said, "Men are disturbed not by things but by their perception of things." Begin your morning with a moment of mindfulness or meditation. This doesn't mean you need to sit cross-legged and chant. It's about grounding yourself in the present moment. Find a quiet spot and sit comfortably. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Feel the rise and fall of your chest or the air entering and leaving your nose. When your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your breath without judgment. Once you're settled, expand your awareness to your body. Notice the sensations of sitting in your chair, the temperature in the room, and the feeling of fabric on your skin. Observe without attaching a narrative to these sensations. Just be present. You can then shift your focus to your thoughts and emotions, seeing them as leaves on a stream or clouds in the sky. Remember, you're an observer, not a participant in your thoughts. This practice aligns with Stoic teachings that distinguish between events and our perceptions of them. Conclude your meditation with a reflection on a Stoic quote or principle. For example, you might reflect on Marcus Aurelius's words, "The universe is change, and life is what your thoughts make it." Let this wisdom guide you through the day. Incorporating mindfulness into your morning routine is a Stoic practice of focusing on the present, distinguishing between events and reactions, and cultivating a sense of calm despite life's uncertainties. Step 6. Revisit Stoic teachings. Stoic teachings provide timeless guidance for living with resilience and purpose. But these teachings aren't just for reading. They should be revisited regularly to truly sink in and shape your daily actions. Make it a ritual to start your morning by immersing yourself in Stoic wisdom. You can read the contemplative writings of Marcus Aurelius, the wise letters of Seneca, or the practical discourses of Epictetus. Approach these teachings with respect and intention, not just skimming through them. You might start by randomly selecting a passage from a Stoic text or using a Stoic daily meditation book. This often leads to finding a piece of wisdom that resonates with your current situation or the day ahead. Read the chosen passage carefully, letting each word and idea resonate with you. Reflect on how it relates to your life and what truths it holds. After this period of contemplation, you might feel inspired to write down your thoughts. This is more than just putting words on paper. It's a way to internalize Stoic wisdom and apply it to your life. But Stoicism is ultimately about action, not just contemplation. The final step is to apply what you've learned. If the teaching talks about the transience of life, let it guide you to appreciate every moment. If it discusses the insignificance of external opinions, use it as armor against criticisms or flattery. If you have friends or a community interested in Stoicism, discuss these teachings with them. This dialogue can deepen your understanding and strengthen your commitment to Stoic principles. Revisiting Stoic teachings each morning is a daily recommitment to living with awareness, intention, and virtue. It's about embracing the wisdom and applying it to your life, not just reading it. Step 7. Practice amor fati. One of the most beautiful aspects of Stoic philosophy is the principle of amor fati, which means love your fate. This isn't about resignation, it's about wholeheartedly embracing whatever life throws at you, whether it's joy or pain, success or setback. Every morning as you start your day, recognize that it comes with uncertainties. Plans may go awry, hopes may be dashed, and unforeseen challenges may arise. The practice of amor fati encourages you to not just accept these events, but to embrace them. When faced with adversity, instead of asking, "Why me?" you might ask, "What can I learn from this?" or even say, "This is exactly what I needed." This perspective doesn't minimize the seriousness of hardships. Instead, it reveals the growth, lessons, and strength they bring. To practice Amor Fati, start each morning by mentally preparing for the day ahead. Reflect on potential challenges and visualize them not as obstacles, but as steps on your journey, chosen to help you grow. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more updates.